Y'all wanted to see that video by JiDion where he deleted everything?
You know, and you know, if I'm gonna truly get my life over.
Yo, what is this angle, bro? What is this angle? This is so gay, bro.
That's Satan himself. So every time that I'm doing a prank or doing a prank on a person,
bro, this angle is insane. JiDion is a professional YouTuber who's been making videos for years. You know, maybe he shot it, didn't realize how it looked when he set up the shot. And it's just one of those situations where he felt like he got what he was trying to say off his chest, and he doesn't want to like go back and redo it. So he just uploaded it.
But the one thing I think that haunts me the most is one of my most popular pranks was whenever I snuck into the Gatorade HQ and I deceived the security guards and lied and said that I was working there and that I was part of the commercial team. And I got the prank done, got millions of views off of it. So many people giving me props. But what a lot of you guys don't know is 3 people lost their jobs because of me. Because I lied and was saying that I worked there, I got 3 security officers fired that had been working there for years.
Oh, wow. Well, sounds like they weren't good at their jobs. Gatorade should pay you money for weeding out the bad security guards.
All because I wanted to play a practical joke. All because I wanted to entertain you guys. And that's evil. That truly is evil. And to those people.
But I can admire him taking down, he took down all of his content. That takes a lot of, you know, you got to be real serious about Christ. I don't see JiDion turning back and anything like that. So
I got wisdom and I got understanding. And, you know, with this understanding, I would be a fool to go back into my.
You know, but it is interesting to think about the fact that there are so many people who look at the prankster niche of YouTube and are like, how does this not align with Jesus? Just imagine this. Remember, all true followers of Jesus are aspiring to be disciples of Jesus, right? Everybody is at a different place in their spiritual growth and journey. And it doesn't help that we live in such a, the Christian culture in America is very bad. The Christian culture across, you know, in the West in general, very bad, very weak, very lukewarm. And so I think God actually is extending a lot of grace and mercy on the modern Christian, because if we compare modern Christians to the standard of Christians in the Bible, you know, we are missing the mark by a long shot, most of us. Anyway, but could you just imagine Peter or Paul or James or John like pranking people in the marketplace? Just like this is how they just chose to use their Wednesday afternoon, going around pranking people, messing with people, and then going back to casting out demons and baptizing people. You know, but this is where things have gone. Our spiritual discernment is so bad that people are, you know, are just like, why can't he continue doing pranks? Okay, all right, yeah, it's just him doing some gay stuff here, talking to some queer dude. All right.
Leave the store now.
Like, we can kiss, like, I'm down.
Dude, stop filming.
Yeah, you see, this allows you to see glaringly, though. One thing we can say about this little scene right here and you know, what he said. This is a real thing. The gay thing is a real thing that boosts your career. If you, especially I believe, if you're a black man And maybe that's just because it's been so normalized amongst white men that it really is neither here nor there, doesn't stand out. I mean, even when I was in high school, it was always like, if the white guys make gay jokes, it was kind of like whatever. It was just normal. But I've noticed this has been something happening over the course of the last 3 years or so, where I've really noticed an uptick in it, where young black creators, if they get on the whole gay wave, making gay jokes and all that, bro, it does so much for their career. It does so much for a career. I've seen it time and time and time again. And so it's because, and this is where it gets to the love of money being the root of all evil. They're not doing any of it because they think being gay is cool or anything. The black community is the community that literally invented pause, right? No homo, right? That came from the black community in modern urban culture or hip hop culture or whatever. So, you know, we've never, as a culture, been down with this gay stuff, but the love of money is the root of all evil. And so when dudes see that by going this route, you get to the bag, you get a bigger bag, and you get to the bag quicker, then that's how they start rationalizing that this stuff is okay. This stuff has not been accepted in modern culture because people are realizing that it's not a big deal. It is being accepted in modern culture because the movers and shakers of the world of entertainment have seen clearly that accepting this yields more money, more success, more fame. And then these people influence millions. And that's how everybody comes to accept it. I promise you, a lot of your favorite streamers and YouTubers who will get on and complain about homophobia, we're all dropping the F-bomb in high school, bro. Every single one of them. Like it was nothing. You know, this is what money and fame and wanting to be accepted. This is how powerful it is. It shapes culture like this. But
No hot dog bun. How long would you?
so he does.
Couldn't have been more than 13, 14 years old telling me, oh, I'm a professional raw dogger. Oh, I'm a professional raw dogger. And now with these new set of eyes, I just know as an influencer, I felt this generation horribly, you know? I did not contribute for the positive. I contributed for the negative. I contributed for the enemy. And so to all the young...
Okay. All right. I mean, this seems like that's pretty much what this whole video is going to be, isn't it? The rest of it. But hey, man, shout out to JiDion for making the decision. I know it wasn't an easy decision, I'm sure, even though he, I'm sure, doesn't plan to go back to making that kind of content, especially after all of this. You know, talk about burning the boats. But after all of this, I'm sure he doesn't plan to go back. I know it was still a hard decision to take all of that down, because when you remove him removing that essentially removes all the evidence of what he's spent doing with his life for the past few years. And even though it was wicked, it still represents hard work, determination, persistence, going through difficult situations, beating the odds, all of that. It's jazz, you know, the thing that Nike commercials are made of, I suppose. And so, you know, I know it was a hard decision for him to make. So props to him for doing that. And yeah.